Hello, everybody. I just realized my Wii remote turned off. That's a little obnoxious. Let's turn that on. There we go. Whew. I'm still spiraling? Oh, that's strange. That's not what my stream manager says. It says I'm on Galaxy 2. Huh. Would you mind refreshing for me, Tux? Just in case it's, I'm refreshing on my end too, but it looks like it's staying static here, so maybe the issue is on the other end? Oh, okay, it's all good. Alright. Yeah, I thought it might just be, a temporary bug there. Sleepy Mario. You know what? I'm with him on that, Shiny. I myself am a little on the sleepy side. Well, happy Galaxy Tuesday. Yeah, I'm not sure how Twitch keeps track of that stuff, but I know they can be a little bit inconsistent about it. By the way, pardon the music in the background that you guys heard earlier. I've been working... Well, okay, it wouldn't be fair to say I've been working with Wadoo, but I've kind of been working with Wadoo. I've been offering... I got them interested in a new song, if you will, and I've been listening to various cuts and remakes that they've been kind of working on, and it's pretty good. But they've asked me not to go sharing and using it just yet because they want to spend some more time fine-tuning it, so we'll come back around to that. But yeah, Galactic Tuesday. I like that, Tux. I might have to steal that from you. I've been calling it Galaxy Tuesday because, you know, Tuesday, Galaxy Tuesday. But yours actually sounds a little cooler, so I might steal that from you. But yeah, here we are. It's our first, I think, is this our first Tuesday stream on Twitch? I don't actually know. I do know that Twitch says there's only one person here, which can't be right, because we just saw Shiny say something. But if this is our first one, I mean, that's kind of cool, right? Alright, let's get started. Not gonna spend too much time here thinking about the, Thank you for that, phone. Thank you for that heads up. Appreciate that. Not gonna spend too much time with, dialogue. We're just gonna dive right in. And now, one thing, though, that I always do before starting the next portion of this adventure is talking to Toad so we can get those 5 1-ups. You know, today I opened up YouTube and I saw a comment on a YouTube video that I made about Super Mario Sunshine a while back, and somebody had actually gone back and responded to my comment, and they said that that what I said about the game, which is that it feels a little unpolished compared to some of the other Mario platformers, struck them as a rather unfair argument. And they made an interesting counterpoint. They said, you know, it's not like 64 was exactly a hyper-stable title. There were plenty of ways you could break 64. And I responded by saying that's true. Technically speaking, there are lots of things in 64 that make it, you know, a lot buggier in some ways than Sunshine. So I acknowledged their point, and I went out of my way to say that I think Sunshine has its own not insignificant charms. So maybe it becomes easier to admit that having played it recently for you guys. I mean, I'll admit the darn pachinko level did throw me last time, but we've proved that it's a pretty solid title. So maybe I should have cut it some more slack to begin with, you know. Wow, look at all the quicksand. Look at all of that sand. So how's your guys' week been? I mean, I kind of have some inklings of how the week might have been, but okay, we're not gonna be able to backtrack from there, so let's just ignore that. My week has been interesting so far. As you guys know, I'm going on vacation, which is cool because it means that I will not worry about work for a while, which is always nice. I like my job, but it's cool to take some time off. It also probably means I won't be streaming, but if I can convince my friend to stream with me, then there will be a bonus stream. Ah, Tux, ouch. I feel pain for you. I'm very sorry about that. Your choice of emoji there really drives it home. Hey Baltar, welcome to the stream. It's Galaxy Tuesday, or as Tux much more interestingly put it earlier, Galaxy Tuesday, where we spend every Tuesday playing the Galaxy games, beating them, and then eventually 100%ing them. So we got a lot of time to play these games still, but it's good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. We were just discussing Texas moving problems and my impending vacation. I missed one. I wonder if I'll actually get all of them. Uh-oh. Hey, we got them all! 57 coins, that's not bad. So yeah, good to have you here. Thanks for joining in. Let's see. Yeah, I feel your pain though, Tux. It's been a while since I've had to do any kind of moving, but it's... To say it can be painful is not an exaggeration. Like, it definitely has its moments. See, getting through this area can be a challenge, mostly because of how quick the sand moves. Okay, maybe I should give this up. I don't know if this was really worth it. It was worth it. Totally worth it. Alright. Oh, can we, nope, okay. These don't have the blue flames, so I can't extinguish them. Interesting. How deep does the sand get? Oh, not very. Okay. But speaking of vacation, I did have something come up, which for a moment seemed like it might really mess things up, and that is, my car's check engine light came on yesterday, and it looks like I have a leak in I got an OBD2 monitor, which if you guys don't know what an OBD2 monitor is, let me just tell you right now, I have probably saved so much money dealing with mechanics having one of those. But an OBD2 monitor basically just tells you what your car's computer is saying is wrong. Now, it's not a perfect solution, because obviously it doesn't fix the problem. It just gives you an idea of what might be the problem. But in my case, it was very nice to have, because when the check engine light comes on, it's like, well, what's wrong? You know, is it a huge deal? Is it just a mild annoyance? Can I keep driving the car safely? And in my case, yes, I can. I should have it looked at, but it's not like it's going to instantly explode on the freeway, which is always a good thing to hear. So, this just goes back to my original statement, which is that automobiles are obnoxious. Those things will definitely crush me if I'm not careful, so... The sand is just aggressively trying to crush me. Okay. Now, pretty sure that there's nothing on this side. Yeah, that's just death. We're not going to go that way. So, what else have you guys got going on that's been eventful? Anything you want to share? I like hearing about what you guys' lives have been like lately. That's one of my favorite things about the stream. It's just... Okay. That being said, I might be a little slow to read what you say for a moment, because I'm trying to avoid getting smooshed. Well, I overcompensated. Oops. Oh well, at least we have the checkpoint. We don't get to keep our coins though, which is kind of unfortunate. Coins are harder to get to anyway, so I would have preferred to keep those. Oh well, what you gonna do? I think it's kind of funny how these guys have much more generic smiley faces, because I remember how they looked in Super Mario 64. They were a lot more aggressive looking then. There we go. We're doing better this time. Hey, there we go. It's a good thing that even when we lose lives, we get them back again. Oh, hey look, spare change. Whew! That's a pretty tight squeeze. Alright, let's see what's up here anyway. Besides the checkpoint. Oh, we got this guy. We got this dude. Which probably means we're up against a boss fight. I think that was what the beginning preview showed us anyway, though, right? Alright. Okay, guys. It's a boss fight. Here we go. Who are we up against, though? I don't remember this one. I feel like I'll be... Oh, my. Yeah, I, legitimately don't remember this dude. But he throws rocks at my head, which is kind of weird. I guess I just keep flambeing his face. Wow, I can't appreciate that. I was gonna say, I don't know about you guys, but this is not my favorite boss design so far as Galaxy bosses go. Thankfully, he's dumber than a pile of rocks, so... Of course, I imagine, yeah, I was gonna say, now he's mad, so... I imagine my life is gonna get more complicated in a moment. Wow, those are big old bombs. Okay. Grab this and find some solid turf. Not that solid. Okay, are you quite through? Good. I'm hoping this will be the last batch of this. Phew! Alright, well thankfully that's over. That is not a great boss. Not hard to beat by any means, but definitely deeply unsettling to look at. I didn't need the... It looks like I didn't need to spend those star bits though. Also, I just realized I was still Fire Mario. I couldn't tell because the music didn't seem to be playing, so that surprised me a little bit. Well, that's a cursed way to begin. We got our first star of the night, though. And hey! We only died once. Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright, so Tux, I know you're moving. Anybody else got fun plans for the week? I mean, I don't know if moving counts as fun, but it's definitely a good thing overall. Where do we want to go from here? Do we have enough stars to open this? We don't. We actually got to keep going. We haven't tried Fleet Glide Galaxy. Let's give this a look. I have a feeling this is a Fluzzard level. I think it's Fluzzard. I'm not sure, but I think so. Fluzzard's Wild Battlefield Glide. Hey! Hey, Bubs. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for raiding. Good to have you here. What you up to? You're just in time for Galaxy Tuesday. What were you... my bot is still not sophisticated enough to shout you out, so I'm just gonna do it manually. If you guys haven't checked out Bubs' channel, you should. He plays some cool games, stuff that I have never even played. I get to see some cool stuff whenever I have the time to stop in, so you should definitely check him out. Paper Mario? Ah! I love Paper Mario. It's an unpopular opinion, but I legitimately think that the first Paper Mario was the best one. Like, everybody says, oh no, the best one was Thousand Year Door, but I personally, I give that credit to, I just totally missed that. I give that credit to, the first one. The first one was just so well done in so many ways. Is it your first time playing it? I'm gonna guess that it's not, but I don't want to assume that it isn't either. It's such a classic title. Oh, you know what? I was probably supposed to hit those gates earlier. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. First time in like a decade and a half. Okay, so some of those charms are new to you again. I take it you're enjoying yourself? I find that game delightful. That's one of those games that has like almost instant replay value. Okay, so I need to do that again if I want to actually grab the Comet Medal. But we got the star. Yeah, it's a great game. Are you playing it on the original hardware? When I play it, I usually play it on Wii U's Virtual Console. But yeah, see what I mean, guys? I mean, Paper Mario. Go check out Bubs. He's got Paper Mario. It's fantastic. Oh, you're playing on the original hardware. Nice. I don't own a physical copy, so when I play, it's on Virtual Console, but it's one of those games that would be cool to have. Maybe I'll add it to my collection one day. Ow! Thanks for that, Shiny. Appreciate that. Ah. One of these days, one of you is going to hit me with a Master Ball, and then I'm going to be completely unsure what to do. Yeah. Playing on original hardware, though, is pretty cool, too. Hey, welcome to the party, Fate Wisp. Good to have you here. All you cool people here. This is awesome. Thank you so much. These streams just become innately better having you here. Oh yeah, hey, I read on your Twitter you got a new gig. That's awesome, Bubs. I don't know if you mentioned what you were doing, but I appreciate the lurk, and hey, I hope you have a fantastic and restful evening. And congrats again on the new gig. That's really good news. It's always cool to find a place where you legitimately enjoy working. So, oh, that's awesome. Awesome. You get the benefit. You get the benefit without even having to worry about the commute. Love that. Love that for you, man. Awesome. Twice a week. That's slick. That was me for a little while. That doesn't happen anymore, but that's excellent. That's great. That is legitimately really cool stuff. I am happy for you, man. So thank you for lurking. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And congratulations again. That's really good news. Keep us posted. We like hearing good news around here. Yeah, guys, go check out Bubs. Bubs is I think Bubs has the record right now for most frequent lurker. And definitely most frequent raider. Just a great guy to watch, and overall just a really good time. So definitely worth your follow. Okay, well, I knew I was gonna hit that, but it's okay. I just grabbed a coin immediately. Oh, you've never beat it? It's a good title. I definitely recommend it. Ow. Okay, well that time I was just being a klutz. Oh, okay. I need that coin. Are there any sports I'm interested in? That's a good question. See you next time. So, the short answer to your question... Hang on. I'm trying to negotiate gravity here. So, Fate Wisp, good question. The short answer, though, is that sports have never really been my, forte. That being said, I have played soccer in the past. I feel like I did that wrong. I feel like I was supposed to go back. Way I So I've got some soccer in my history, but those are like ancient history now. I don't follow any sports, really. Certain members of my family follow the NFL, but I've never been super interested in pro football, so I've never followed in their steps, if you will. But yeah, I mean, I'm curious what brings up the question. Do you have a sport in particular you really enjoy? That you either do or are familiar with? Hey look guys, it's the Sandbird. Not the same one as Sunshine, of course. Remember when we beat that level and we did it like pretty quick too? That was pretty much a pro moment for all of us, I think. I don't know why I say Kamek, that's just a But I like to knock these guys out as soon as I can, because they're really messing with the floor. See what I mean? Whoa! Did not expect him to teleport right under me. Alright. Like, again, I mean, I haven't played any sports in a while. I do like playing some of the sports games, mostly Mario sports, if I'm totally honest with you. But despite the lack of athletics experience, it is interesting to just kind of... what is going on here? Guys, I'm being stalked by a chain-chomp. What is going on here? Are we gonna say, now it's gonna fall. Let's grab the star before we die. You went through a mini Mario marathon. Wow, you finished 64 Galaxy and Galaxy 2. That is a lot. That is a lot of Mario. Even by my standards, that's a lot of Mario. In fact, I've been thinking about how lately we've gotten a lot more Mario in our diet as of late, haven't we? Like, collectively. Alright, guys. We have enough to take on the star, but let's backtrack for a second. Let's see if we missed anything that might be interesting back here. We missed a few things, it looks like. Let's try this prankster comet at the end of this world. That looks interesting to me. Yeah, I don't know. You've got me wondering the same thing, if I'm honest with you. Fate Wisp, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's cool that you're enjoying some new athletics. Like I said, I've never followed them that closely, but sometimes I'll go to a game. I think the last time I went to a sports game, I was seeing Seattle Mariners. And I'll admit, even though I don't follow sports that closely, and even though it can be kind of slow, there was something very interesting about it. So I definitely enjoyed the experience. Okay, guys, you remember this boss fight, but now we have to do it damageless. Which actually shouldn't be too much of a problem. I hope. I don't know. Last time it feels Last time it feels like we did okay. I guess I just gotta be real conscientious. Not to lose any of our progress by getting cocky. No cockiness, Jello. Can't afford to be cocky. We've already got one hit in, that's good. Oh, that is a large bullet bill. We don't want that. Ah, I just missed my aim. That was close. But yeah, no, I wonder the same thing too. Like, the treatment of chain chomp seems so inconsistent. Alright. Yeah, one hit point. Mario, as played by the Squishy Wizard. That's hard timing. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do, though I'm not quite getting it. Alright, now I gotta get behind him and start hitting him. Filling up! Naturally, that causes the laser spin. Let's see if I can land 2 hits. Nope, bullet bill is not fast enough. Up, over, and gone! That's weird, the laser just gave up. Did you guys see that? Whoa! That was terrifying. What was that all about? Yeah, let's throw that bullet bill away. I do not need it coming and hitting me in the face. Going up. We got this. We got this, folks. We totally got this. Alright. I've forced him to open up the top portion. So now we just gotta hit him overhead, and apparently he turned all the way around. I didn't even notice that. Did you guys notice that? Okay. That's one hit. Don't think you can take too many more. Throw that away. Oh, no! Darn. You're doing so well, too. Hey, we landed 2 hits. That's pretty cool. Still, that was a real pity. That wasn't the outcome I was hoping for at all. Whoa! Oh boy! Really need this cursor to stop moving around. There we go. These darn motion controls. The quality of my videos are really good. How much did the equipment cost? Okay. So, that's... I'm gonna sound really pedantic when I answer this question, Fateless. So, if you will, bear with me, even though it feels like I'm asking you pointless questions. I promise these do, in fact, lead up to something. When you say the quality of my videos, are you talking about, like, my early content on YouTube, or are you talking about my stream archives? Because I have very different workflows when I'm editing versus when I'm streaming. And the answer to your question, as for what you need, because I've definitely purchased things I did not need in the past to make this work, the answer to your question in that regard is dependent on that parameter. So that's why I'm asking. It's not just because I think it'd be funny. So I apologize for answering your question with a question, but if you could clarify exactly what you're referring to, that would help me, I think, to give you a better answer. But that being said, I also want to take a moment to acknowledge the compliment and thank you for it. It did it again! I died in the exact same way. Arrgh! How does this keep happening? Come on, Yoshi. Okay, so you're thinking about the streaming. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. What you say about how editing might take a while, I'm with you. That's exactly the reason that, as of late, I've spent more time on editing. That, and I find it actually a little bit more rewarding to stream than to edit. I've noticed that interacting with people is kind of my favorite part of this whole thing, and people are a lot more interactive with my streams than they are with my videos. I enjoy the making conversation part quite a bit, so I probably should be holding a bomb in my mouth while I do that. Spit it out, Yoshi! I'm legitimately surprised I got away with that. So, the short answer then is, it kind of depends what you want to make. If you want to stream video games off a console like I do, you'll need a capture card, and those are somewhere in the neighborhood of $200. And so that can be a little expensive. But a lot of the other tools I use are free, or at the very least, they're not very expensive to license. Like, okay, well that felt a little cheap, but anyway. So, like, for example, the tool that I use to actually send out a video signal, that's called OBS. It's literally public domain, or not public domain, but literally a free tool that anybody can get on their computer on any operating system without paying a dime. That is the hardest part of this whole level, is timing that hit. We'll get there. So, yeah, if you want to be able to stream with console, you're looking at least $200 for a capture card, unless you're streaming only legacy consoles, because those you can get a much cheaper capture card if you're just capturing with RCA. Now, the video fidelity won't be as nice, but that may not be as much of a problem. May not even be a priority right now. So, if you want something with HDMI, yeah, you'll need a capture card. I recommend buying one from Elgato. They make pretty good stuff. Their customer support is garbage, but the product itself works pretty smoothly. And then the other thing is, you want a computer that can handle whatever workload you're throwing at it. So, like, me, my original computer cost $500 because I had a friend custom build it for me. Then later on, I paid $300 to put a new graphics card in it. And the graphics card, I admit, is probably the most expensive thing I've bought besides the computer itself. But the graphics card is important because it helps me do this whole motion capture thing that helps give me so much personality when I'm talking to you guys. That being said, you don't necessarily need a $300 graphics card to do what I do. I picked this one out because I thought it would be good for what I wanted to accomplish. But there are definitely alternatives, and you don't necessarily need to spend as much as I did. Dang it! Mario, you need to jump off of Yoshi's back when I tell you to. The man is making this far more difficult than he wants to. So, yeah, I mean, if you wanted a setup that very closely mirrors what I have, it would cost a bit. It was, you know, close to $1,000, but I didn't spend all of it together. Now, if you want to use the same motion capture tool I'm using, and you just want to test it out on your computer, you can get that for free, and then for $15, you can remove the watermark that comes with the free version, and you get to use that tool, for free forever. Like, their licensing, honestly, is super generous, and it's one of the reasons I eventually stopped using the Adobe version, which is inferior to this one anyway. So, hopefully that helps. I don't know if everything I'm saying totally makes sense, but hopefully it does. If you want me to address anything specific about them, now is the time to let me know too. Because I will definitely do my best to address any additional questions. That time I died to a bullet bill. Oy vey. We're spending so much time on this one star. I've told you guys before I've managed to 100% this game, but the last time I did, it did take me a while. Oh, that's a big bullet. That's a big bullet bill. Ah. I always hope to land that second hit, but it's never a sure thing. Because those giant hammers, I think it's funny that the giant hammers aren't even brought in like until well past when that would like normally be considered a good idea. So yeah, thank you very much for the compliment. But those are some good tools. OBS is free. The tool that you use for motion capture can be free, largely depending on how you want to use it. But yeah, streaming doesn't have to be expensive. And if you don't want to use motion capture, you don't even need to worry about some of those additional GPU costs. And there's also other tools for doing it besides the one I use, which I hear are less resource intensive in their own right. So that's definitely worth an option. But my preferred setup, and the one that I've been using for a while, is VTube Studio, integrated through NDI tools into OBS, which then broadcasts to all the different services that I'll use, or in this case, Twitch, but also YouTube if you prefer to use YouTube. Let's throw that away. Mario, I told you to... I told Mario I wanted him to jump off of Yoshi, and he's not doing it. Okay, I'm sorry you all have to keep watching me do this over and over again. Now that... It's like the sunk cost fallacy. At this point, I have to. Also, suddenly my motion pointer isn't focusing where it's supposed to. Okay, so here's the thing. If you're playing just computer games, then you don't need to worry about... a capture card at all. The capture card is literally just a piece of equipment that funnels your HDMI output from your console to your computer. Because there is no... Under normal circumstances, there is no way to connect a video game console to a computer. They use different inputs that don't talk to each other. But if you get a capture card, it's basically like adding another GPU that is designed specifically to capture the information from an HDMI output and put it into this is my doing its own thing. But it basically makes those two start talking to each other. OBS is one of several tools that can recognize what a capture card is doing and easily input it. But there are other tools that can do it, and the reason I use OBS is because it's very, very intuitive about it, and because it's free. But if you're only playing computer games, then you don't even need to worry about it. Because OBS can just capture that game footage directly from the computer. It doesn't even need... You don't even need additional hardware for that. At that point, all you need to make sure is that you have a computer that's strong enough to play and stream at the same time. Which is, again, what that GPU can be useful for. Like, generally speaking, you want to have at least a decent GPU if you're gaming on your PC and streaming with it. If you're not doing something that intensive, then you may not need to. I know a friend is thinking of drawing, and they have basically a standard laptop that runs Metabang, and that should be fine. Like, it can do 720p, that's really all you need. I used to do 1080p, and then I realized that was actually making it harder for some people to watch. So I have since switched to a lower resolution. Let's throw that away. Okay, so I missed. I choked on the aim there. We're gonna throw this away. And Mario still didn't dismount Yoshi. Darn. So yeah, the questions aren't redundant. I had to learn all this stuff myself, so I'm definitely not judging you for asking. I just hope my answers are somewhat useful. And, you know, if any of this stuff doesn't make sense or you have additional questions, you can definitely always hit me up on... I mean, I'm happy to answer them all here, but you can also always hit me up on Discord, and eventually I'll give you an answer, because I'm all for seeing more people stream and try their hand at this kind of thing. But basically, think of it this way. OBS is like a video switcher. It grabs everything that you might use in a stream and puts it all into one coherent package that it then sends off to your viewers. You don't have to use OBS. There are other tools that can do what OBS does. I like OBS because it's basically an industry standard. It's free of charge, and it can do so much stuff that a lot of the other tools can't do that it's become completely ubiquitous in that regard. And it's getting constant support and runs on everything. And that time I just couldn't get the cursor to register. This level is killing me. Alright, hang on a second. I'm gonna move my sensor bar because I'm actively not getting any kind of, like... I'm struggling here. This game is absolutely refusing my inputs, and it's not because Galaxy is badly developed, it's because I have my sensor bar in a lousy spot. So, let's see, does this fix it? No, it doesn't? Okay, well that's alright. We've got more than one way to skin this cat. And if, I'm sorry, you'll pardon, to all cats, I apologize. I like cats. I don't know why my metaphor involves skinning a cat. I don't know where that came from. Does anybody know where that came from? Like, who decided that skinning a cat would be their best way to refer to accomplishing a task? It seems kind of messed up when you think about it. Okay. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. All right, let's try this again. Okay, you know what? We're gonna... Oh. We have a new problem. Now I... Okay. There we go. Goodness. I'm really struggling there. This is worse. This is worse. This is actually worse. I take it back. I take back everything I said about my previous configuration with the sensor bar. This is worse. Yoshi's tongue doesn't even register what's going on half the time anymore. I feel so foolish for complaining about what I had. Ah! Darn it! Okay, let's put it back. Ow! Sorry, everybody. I promise I'm not doing this on purpose. Alright, come on. I don't know how many lives we've lost on this, but it's about 5 too many. So this is it. This is it. No more Mr. Nice Jelo. We're gonna beat up this giant robot. We're gonna do it damageless, and then I'm gonna joke and say first try, even though you guys all know it took me like 40 tries. There we go. Alright. Front part knocked out. Let's take care of the back. Hey, Goober, you're supposed to stay with your back turned so I can blow you up. There and back again. Alright, let's do this. On the plus side, we are getting so many Starbits. That was cheap. He turned around. Going up. we're good. Hey, you know what I just realized? I never loaded the game logo. Normally I don't forget that, but I did not include that in tonight's stream, which is funny because historically it's one of the first things I pre-set, but I guess I just forgot last time. That's a little strange. Alright. Okay, well that was rude. You didn't have to load the cutscene as I was over a gap. You had to ditch Yoshi. Jeez. Sorry, Yoshi. That was unintended, but the game was literally bent on killing me during a cutscene. That felt kind of messed up. Alright, go ahead and turn yourself around and let's fight. Get rid of that. Mario did not. I literally pushed the button to dismount and Mario just sat there. We keep getting close. Why do I keep choking on that part? I haven't figured out the timing yet, clearly. But this would be such a silly level to get a game over on. By the way, according to Twitch, there are now 7 of you here. Thank you all so much for watching me and hanging out with me. That means a lot. Always does. So whether you're hanging or you're lurking or you're doing a little bit of both, thank you. Okay, I guess I missed. Yeah, my sensor bar starts to get sketchy near the top, but it's usually pretty consistent, so I guess I shouldn't complain like I did. So yeah, just a reminder everybody, because I'm going on vacation and a friend is visiting, unless I can convince said friend to join me in a stream, there will not be any normal streams for the rest of this week. Which means we will resume our regularly scheduled stuff next week. Yeah, see, I can do all of this easily. I keep whacking him over the head, and then I just freak out near the end. I don't know what my problem is. Also, somebody just tried to call me with a disguised number. That was weird. Okay. That worked. Okay, really? That was a sad way to go. We're gonna have so many star bits after this level. Alright, 2 hits. We're off to a strong start here, folks. I knew I was throwing that right into the hammer. Alright, alright. Has anyone else, like, wondered what this robot is supposed to, like, be made of? Okay, so maybe it's just that my timing is off. I'm overcompensating. Maybe that's my problem. Okay, impromptu poll chat. You've just woken up and the boss music is playing. What tune, what boss level music starts your day? In my case, I actually have a literal example of boss music that starts my day, but I'm curious what yours is. No, you're not going to hit me with that stupid hammer again. Alright. He's mad. We got it. I just now noticed that when he bangs his hammer together like that, it actually sounds like a fight bell. I don't think I've noticed that before. I've taken my focus exclusively to where Mario is standing, and I just fire off whenever it feels right. He did not move when I told him to move. Why does this keep happening? Ah, we were so close too. That was the final hit, guys. Okay, well, that means we got it in the bag this time, right? Chat does not have any boss music. I'm the only person who imagines this. Got it. Escaping a Foul Presence, which is the first escape theme in Ori and Will of the Wisp. Thank you, Luke. See, I knew somebody here would understand my question. I don't know, I like the idea of having those custom alarms and stuff set. It feels more exciting, don't you think? I haven't played any Ori games. I own one, but I haven't played it yet. I really want to. Like, I think it's... I don't remember which one it is. I think it's the other one. Ori and something. I need to get behind this thing again, so let's turn myself around. Hey, Kabutroid! Thanks for the follow! Good to have you here. I don't think I've seen your name before. It's cool to have you. Welcome to the stream. You've probably been here a little while already, but it's good to have you here. Thanks for joining in. We were just, wow, I actually landed that hit. I gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised. We're still trying to beat Bowser Jr. at his own game. It's been rough. And guys, I think we're actually gonna I think we're legitimately gonna game over. I cannot believe I'm saying that, but that does seem to be what's happening. But yeah, good to have you here, Kabutroid. Thank you so much. I gotta say, by the way, your name is a lot of fun to say. Sometimes I struggle with names, so if I am getting yours wrong, definitely don't hesitate to let me know, but if I do have it right, thank you. And if I don't, thank you for correcting me. Alright guys, come on, this has gotta be it, right? Like, this has gotta be it. This has got to be the one. We have come so close so many times. There's absolutely no reason. And the thing is, I can't really blame it on the game. Like, I'd like to blame it on the game, but let's be real. You just know that I'm whipping my timing. So, you know, I just gotta figure it out. By the way, you may not notice the counter has completely updated yet, but thank you for helping me get closer. That's just a Twitch thing. There are 9 bosses, and they all use the same central movement? Doesn't that make them kind of predictable? Don't get me wrong, I don't mind boss predictability. This boss is as predictable as they get, and I'm still struggling, so... I'm not offering predictability as a judgment. Not by any means. Alright. Alright, we know what happens next. He's gonna start throwing down the hammer twice. Oh, it's 10 songs. Oh, okay, so they have something of a motif. Well, that's kind of cool. Y'all know I like motifs. Okay. Messed up my timing, but it's okay. Right now, I am more convinced, or more concerned with surviving this onslaught. There we go. Okay, so maybe I just need to take it a lot slower. Maybe that's all I gotta do, is I just gotta take it a lot slower. Okay. Okay, breathe, Jelo, breathe. Mario, I told you to jump! Why didn't you jump? I'm in pain, guys. I told him to jump and he refused. He just outright blew off the input. And I can't find my cursor. Where'd it go? And now the sensor bar is struggling hard. It is one life left, and it's ridiculous. This isn't even a hard level. That kind of thematic consistency is kind of fun, though. Like, I like it when there's a certain feel that you get used to with the music. You're like, oh, I know that song. That's why I like, I mean, as goofy as it sounds, I like the Pokemon main theme for the title, because it's always been more or less the same. There is, but I would rather we didn't get to that point. That Bullet Bill is not going to catch us, because we are faster than Bullet Bill. It would really help, though, if the sensor bar would stop going places it's not supposed to. Normally you don't think about Wii Remote precision when it comes to the way the motion sensor is aligned, but I've been forced to think about it now. Okay, that was way too close for my comfort, I'll just have you all know. Okay. I need to hold on to the Bullet Bill longer. He doesn't jump. I tell him to dismount Yoshi and he does not listen to me. He just outright doesn't do it. We had all sorts of levels we could have chosen for this, and we did this. And then we nearly died to that Bullet Bill. That was terrifying. Come on. I got cornered. And then he's like, hey, maybe you should stop playing. Thanks, Lubba. Thanks a lot. Ow. Insult to injury. Well, that was rough. Ow. Well, that was a less than serendipitous opening. But hey, at least we can take on this boss fight. Thanks for the extra Pokeball to the head. I appreciate your guys' support. Alright, we're gonna get this star without any trouble at all. And then maybe we'll go back and avenge ourselves on Bowser Jr. I cannot believe how much that course made me struggle. It's not even a very difficult boss fight. I just could not seem to stick that timing. It came so close. Look! Here's the stupid thing he landed on earlier. That's funny. Did not realize that was here. Don't worry, it's broken. We can tell. It's not totally broken. Okay. Get out of here. Throw this guy out of here. Okay, I need to double check my sensor's calibration here. This is the reason, by the way, that I actually kind of appreciate the Switch port of Galaxy, because it's completely independent from the location of the sensor bar, and I think that is a great thing that would have been awesome to have in the Switch port. Do I need to get a bullet bill to follow me all the way over here? I think that's what the game intends me to do. Alright. Over here. No, that's not a big deal. I'll just fool it by long jumping. Oh, Mario, get up! Mario! Are you serious? This is not my night. I can't. There we go. Alright, let's... There we go. I guess that's how I was supposed to do it the first time. Let's aim for the target. Hey. I hope we actually hit it. Wow, that was still close. Hey! Watch out for that knockback. No. There we go. Boomerang others. Alright. I kind of want to climb these flagpoles, but I don't think there's anything on any of them. I don't know. Let's climb one of them and see. Hey, there is something. Okay, let's go get it. You know what? I just tried to shake my controller and then I remembered that it's an Odyssey that shaking makes him climb faster. Like, that doesn't actually happen in the previous games. Okay, looks like all we gotta do is stick the landing. Oh my. Hey, we got a 1-up. I don't know what for exactly, but I'm not going to complain. What? Excuse me? How? Man, I'm really struggling tonight, guys. What is my problem? I'm pretty sure I had that landing and it just did not work. That's a problem. Okay. Sure, we'll use knockback to save the day. Might as well collect some star bits while we're standing here. Mark. What? What? Guys, I'm beginning to think maybe the universe doesn't want me to play this game tonight. I am pointing at the screen. What? Wait, what? Guys. Okay, hold on. Did that actually happen? Did he land on the platform and then just slip right off? Okay, I'm gonna take this as a clue. Because this is just getting ridiculous now. Like, we started off so well. What happened? I guess I didn't stick the landing that time. Okay. Sure. Now we've got where we wanted to be. Mario's not slipping and sliding like Luigi on prom night. And of course that happened. I just want to finish this boss fight. Is that too much to ask? I do appreciate how it gives you a 1-up if you hit the target square in the center like that. Okay, camera, you are making this the hardest. You are making this jump unnecessarily difficult. Grab one of the clouds. We want the comet medallion. And then we're just gonna skip the rest of this noise. There we go. And let's get out of here before we get blown up again. Alright. We made it to Bowser Jr.'s Boomsday Machine. Thank goodness. I was beginning to think we'd never get here. My dad's gonna get angry, so I'll just relax in my comfy cockpit and watch you go boom. Didn't you just say that? Of course, to be fair, he did actually win the last fight. The argument could be made that that's just here. That was not what I expected to happen. Hey. Oh, I see. The cloud explodes once he hits it with the cloud explodes once he hits it with his electric beam. Now I'll just ground pound his cockpit and I don't know what the fan does exactly, but it's probably a good idea not to be too close to it. Whoa, it's electrocuted. I don't want to stand there while that's happening. There we go. Alright, I think he can only take one more hit, but now he's going to make it harder. Because now he can move. So that could be a problem. It's not the speediest of tanks, but it's definitely a formidable one. Oh! Okay, that was less than graceful. Ah! Let's get out of here for a second. Grab one of these. Because we're going to need it. Grab this. And this while we're at it. Anyone else feel like this music sounds kind of like The Incredibles? Or is that just me? I don't know, I'm getting Incredibles vibes. Got him. There we go. Whew. He's not too happy. He's not a happy camper. I was gonna say, I wonder where we landed. I guess this is where we landed. Ta-da! Phew! Getting there was more than half the battle. Took the boss down on the first try, but it took us forever to get there, for gosh sakes. Oh well, we did it. Goodness gracious. And now we've got a portal to the next world. Woohoo. That's star number 56. Another comet medal, which is good. More star bits, which is great. 7 coins, which is okay. And of course, we're going to trigger yet another cutscene. And you know that the guy's going to put on a bigger fight than before. Is he, though? Is that how that's going to work? Hopefully not. I like how the controller really like zzz, it goes nuts on you for that part. All right, this should be ominous. Hey guys, I'm gonna put something up for a snack real quick because I just realized I have not eaten in a bit. So I'm gonna put y'all on a brief commercial, and I will catch up with you after I've put something in the microwave and grabbed a drink of water, and hopefully that will help offset my otherwise rather rotten luck tonight so far. So I will see you guys very soon. Thank you all for bearing with me. Whew. You know what, Shiny? I agree with you. The pizza bites are better, but taco's what I got tonight, so taco bites it is. All right, let's go take. That's the wrong direction. Let's go take on the Melting Monster Galaxy. With a name like that, you know the tourism just has to be perfect, right? Losing your mind? Okay, Tux, I have to know. Or, sorry, you're not Tux. Sorry, Luke. You are not Tux. I don't know why I said Tux, but I have to know, Luke. When you say losing your mind in the video, do you mean losing your mind like how I lose my mind, where I'll just be like rolling my eyes and crying aloud, or losing my mind as in the pachinko level where I just kind of broke for 2.5 minutes? What's your version of losing your mind?
Hey.
Alright, we'll let Luigi play.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Luigi's night. Who knows? Maybe that's what we needed. My first problem is, once again, the sensor bar is not registering. There we go. Okay, let's just assume to conclude we don't want that to happen to us. Let's go back. Just in case that guy was thinking of chomping on our face. Oh, I see. So neither. Just vaguely, slowly going a little bit bonkers. That's totally understandable. Looks like I have to. Wow. That was scary. I'm glad you're not injuring yourself. I've gone through a lot of pain for video games, but it's never worth that much pain. No. I want that. Okay. That was awkward. I just kind of whiffed that jump. That was very unusual. Alright, this is pretty easy. Good. We just gotta not... Okay. That was rude. Easy coin. Jump on this guy here. I always assumed as a dragon you had really good claws though. Is that me making an assumption? I'm sorry. I don't know too many dragons. Maybe they all have. Maybe they have completely different from what I'm imagining. But when I think of, other than like, maybe it's like Gudra. Oh, you right dragons. I see. It's a fine distinction. I should be aware of this. We're gonna use this to grab some coins. Going up. We're just gonna skip that one entirely. Wow, I am actually a little surprised we got away with that, to be honest with you. Anyone else kind of wonder what this, like, brass swing is doing here? I can't be the only one. That is a lot of lava rocks. I do appreciate how it color codes them to let you know which ones are absolutely gonna destroy you. Like, here's the ones you probably shouldn't hang out on too long because you'll absolutely get hurt. So many blards, so little time. Wow. Where am I going? Luigi! Where's Luigi even going? Ah, no! Well, I gotta go back now. Whoa, oh boy. What's over here? Aha! I knew it was something shiny. Well, should have seen that coming. Just grab a point immediately to fix it. I don't feel like I should have gotten away with that, but I'm not going to complain that I did. Oh, that's the star. Okay. That's convenient. If Luigi, open it! Open the canister, man! Do it! Do it! Do it! Ow! Okay, well, that was a little bit screwy, but we did it, folks. That's what we needed. Luigi! Luigi, we needed Luigi to save us. What are we doing here? You got some writing on your website? Hey, that's cool. I haven't written anything on a website in a while. All right, let's see what's up with that Hungry Luma. Oh, more of these guys, huh?
Hey!
I think it's funny that Luigi keeps triggering these cutscenes. Like, he doesn't have to. The game could easily make some allowance for the fact that he is not Mario, but they're like, nah, we'll just let Mario. We'll just treat the game as if it's still Mario doing this. Alright, how many? 1,800. Wow, we're gonna have to make a big withdrawal. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't even mean to talk to this toad. Whoops. Where do you host? Do you use Wix or something else? Hey, he found 2 more. Yay. I would like to withdraw. Until I have 1,800. So it could be a little while. That's too many. Perfect. Alright, let's feed this guy. Unlocked a new zone. Where will we go? Legitimately, I don't know. It's been a long time. If it's a new galaxy, why does it already have ghosts in it? Can somebody explain that to me? The Flash Black Galaxy. Alright. Let's go find out what that's all about. Flipping around in the boat. Sounds like the title of a movie. Wow, there's a lot of darkness, I must say. Now it's B Block Galaxy 2. I do like the reuse of the Beat Block Galaxy theme. Alright, Yoshi, I need your help. It's always a good time to have Yoshi around. Get up, Mario. You gotta go save Yoshi. You don't want to go that way. I'd actually forgotten about this galaxy. Like, I'd completely forgotten this one existed. Oh, well, there goes that window. We're out of here! Oh boy, and the floor just got a little smaller. Anyways. Did I miss one? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I gotta go back. What? Okay. That's better. The music is real catchy here, I gotta say. Like, it never really gets old listening to this particular tune. This variant of the underground theme, if you will. I didn't think there'd be anything exciting going on there, but it was worth checking out. I do appreciate... well, they're not getting that one, I guess. I do appreciate how they go out of their way to give you little checkpoints you can use. Speedrunning? I'm more of the slow and cautious type when it comes to this kind of level. Oops. Oh, they don't give me back Yoshi. I gotta do the rest. I gotta do this on my own now. That was satisfying. And there it goes. There we go. Sorry, Yoshi. Couldn't finish with you, but I made it without you. Not bad. Ooh.
Yeah.
Alright, Luke, that was fun. Wow, that takes us a long ways. Let's see, where is this? Slimy Spring Galaxy. Oh, with a name like that, you know we gotta check it out. The Deep Shell Well. Well, what do you know? Sometimes I wish that there would be a Super Mario 64 mod that allowed you to swim with shells like you can in Galaxy. I think that would be pretty cool. Wouldn't that be kind of fun? Oh. Didn't even notice him at first. There we go. Yeah, well, there's my thoughts on that, you turkey. Cute. Oops. At least the fire is more forgiving than the bats. Would you guys go on vacation in a place like this? Is this the kind of vibe you'd like? You got water and grass and a vague fog. I don't know, I kinda like this. I kinda like the vibe of this place. Alright. Well, we're gonna go underwater, obviously. Come down. This becomes a lot easier once you have the shell ready. Take these guys and then we're going to pose a threat. Comma medallion! Let's go get the shiny. Oh, that was weird. I did not expect the camera to adjust like that. Anyone else wonder why they are so alarmed by the shell? You know what? We're going to have to get some more air pretty soon. What, Mario? Oh boy. Come on. Well? What? What is going on here? Okay. We got out of there. That's all that matters. And we got the last coin. Just for good measure. Oh, I guess we'll have to come back for it then. Oh, a 1-up? Okay, well that's not... I can live without that. I thought you meant something like... kind of exciting. Look at all these... tubes. Ow. Got more of these guys. More of these spiky boys. They're not very appreciative of my presence, I guess. Will that take us to the end? There is a Chimps challenge, okay. Did I miss that? Is that what it was? Well, what's over here? Oh, well. I guess this is here in the so that I don't accidentally soft lock myself by throwing my shell away. Hey, Captain Toad. He's like, here, you can have the star, just don't tell them what happened. Did anyone else notice that the star loaded as a really tiny model and then, like, showed up afterward? That was cool. We're doing good. We got our rhythm back. Mostly, anyway. Ooh. Yeah. I look grumpier than I am. It's because I'm trying to chew. What's that? Wait, what? Oh yeah, we don't have nearly enough stars for that. It does look a little funny when I'm chewing, doesn't it? Oh boy. This looks ominous. This looks really ominous.
Yes!
Wow. Death by knockback. Bummer. Yeah, no, I kind of saw where you were coming from, and that did make sense to me too. But I guess that's not what it wants to do. Oh dear. I thought I had jumped and I pushed the button just a hint too late. What? Okay, I disagree with that assessment. No. 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 The nice thing is Mario's smart ground pound works regardless. You don't need to know where the floor is exactly as long as you're within reasonable distance of your enemy. It takes too long to execute too many times, so you have to use it sparingly, but it's definitely an option. Oi, oi, oi. You know what always surprised me? How much these guys get buffed in Mario 3D World. Like in this game, they're basically just fodder. But in 3D World, they're actually immune to a lot of your standard weaponry. Like, they don't care about the cat suit, they don't care about... most of your weapons. In fact, even a standard jump doesn't take them out. You gotta ground pound them. Which I always thought was a little bit strange. What? Okay, that was cheap. That was close. And it was cheap. I disagree with that last assessment. Okay. My least favorite thing about Galaxy, even though it's actually far less of a problem than it was in Sunshine, where it was just horrendous, is the knockback. Mario will not get up for ages if you hit him off, like, even the smallest ledge. Which, to be fair, you know, it's not like that's an unrealistic thing to happen. But it makes controlling him so much harder. Okay, we're gonna go this way this time, since this is the one I keep struggling with. There we go. Now it counts it. Well, that's good to know. Last time we were so close. I still want that one, though. Alright. That was rough, but we made it. We totally made it. Woo! Ooh. Yeah. Bowser's Gravity Gauntlet, huh? What? What is it? He really wants me to stop playing this game. Lubba's like, why are you playing video games? Stop it. Go do something else with your life. I'm like, Lubba, you're in a video game. Irrelevant! I don't want you here. Go away. Let's wake this guy up. Oops. I wasn't trying to do that, but okay. Use this to grab an easy one-up, which we could probably use, considering how that last level went. There we go. There we go. And I know there's another one pretty easily grabbable right about here. I think it's funny that they include the little warp pad from the, that was also in the first galaxy, but that's like the only part of the hub world where it exists in this world. I always thought that was a little funny. Alright. That was weird. I thought it was showing something else. Alright, so... where's the comet? Interesting. Why is it here? It seems like a weird spot for it to me. What do you guys think? You think it's another speed run? Yeah, there's a reason I'm avoiding Clockwork Ruins. I know we have to do it eventually, but that is... that level. Gravity Star speedrun, okay. You guys have seen how on top of it I am tonight. This is a rough night, so... okay, well we don't have to get as far, so we just gotta go fast. How much time we got? 30 seconds, huh? Okay. That's fine. That, less so. Okay. Well, wasn't trying to turn this into a daredevil run. That's just kind of what happened. What? Ah, the timing. I missed my timing. I did not think that guy was gonna come back as quick as he did. Oh well. That's all right. I can definitely play this better and not have the same problem. For sure. Oh. You know what? Let's just cheese it. We have about the same amount of time anyway. This way I just don't have to worry about time. I can just spam damage my way through. Okay, well maybe I can't. I have to admit though, that was kind of funny. I actually can't be mad at how that worked out because it was really kind of funny. Mario, enough of the knockback. You got places to be, my man. Bye. Much better. Oh, this could be a problem. Okay, we're just gonna keep swimming. No time to wait for the fire bars. Good. Okay. Ignore him entirely. Good, good, good. There's another stopwatch, which we definitely want. Okay, that Goomba is in an obnoxious position. Oh, okay, sure. That's fine. That should give us... Mario, I need you to work with me here, man. Ah! There we go. Woo! That was a challenge, but we made it, guys. We made it. Huh. Alright. Alright, well, in light of the fact that I still have in the light of the fact that I've got a vacation coming up, guys, we will probably wrap up a little earlier, but I think I still got 1 or 2 more levels left in me. We'll just, I'm just letting you know, we may wrap up a little earlier tonight. Kinda depends, but let's take care of Clockwork Galaxy. Clockwork Ruins. Here we come. Time for adventure. I love that. And by the way, despite what I was griping about earlier, like, in most ways, I actually really appreciate the controls on this game. I just struggle with knockback, obviously. But considering all the different gravity environments that they are, like, trying to emulate, I really can't complain too badly. Okay, I guess we're gonna let Luigi do it.
Hey!
That's a weird spot for the cutscene, but sure.
Yeah!
Alright, Luigi, you're in charge. Someone modded this level in Odyssey? Really? Why? I mean, it's not a bad level, but it does seem like a different choice from what I would expect. I wonder why it's making bird noises. Well, we don't want to fall out of here, so let's just, What? Why do I... It's like every time I speak, I immediately do the thing I say I wasn't going to do. Well, we better be careful not to fall. Falls right away, like, without even missing a beat. Alright. Starbits! This time, let's be a little more careful. Get up there, Luigi. Oh, this is a coin block. Alright, well, let's get some coins. Alright, and right about now. There we go. Alright, we're making progress. We gotta free that Luna, obviously. So I don't know how quickly the wall moves, but we don't want to mess with that too much. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. That's not really what I was expecting to happen, but it works. thanks, Shiny. Good to have you around, as always. Take care, alright? See you later. Have a good rest of your night. Oh, and a good rest of your week. Alright. Okay. There we go. Last time I was slip-sliding away. Now, let's see here. So I'm gonna wait. There we go. Oh, ow. Now we can mess with the gravity just a little bit. And just smash the wall to pieces, which seems a little dramatic, I'm just saying. But that should give me the option to rescue that Luma. Whew, careful there, Slippy Slide. I wonder if this is the preferred method, but it looks like it. Okay. Good. And that should have let our Luma pal out. And now we gotta get to them. How hard could that be? There we go. It was smelling moldy. Well, that's... How can it be moldy in the cage? The cage is wide open. Oh, this zone. Now, this is the one that I remember being the most terrifying. Luigi is not my favorite choice for this. Eek. Maybe I should grab that while I'm here. Ah! Well, it's a good thing I grabbed the extra life. Alright, let's try this again. Ah! Wait for this one to just go by. Leak. Good. Alright. Much better. Let's just walk by the spikes. Wow, there are a lot of spikes. And no wonder they're clockwork ruins. Nobody could live here. Okay. Grab this card too, and smash! Alright, now where are we going? I don't feel like that's the right thing to do. Whoa! Where are we going, Luigi? Oh, that works. Oh boy. Let's just get that guy out of here before he causes real problems. What's down here? Ooh, coin challenge, alright. Huh. Nice! We got them all! Woohoo! And now our life count is back up to something respectable again. So that's a bonus. Alright. Oh! Did not mean to grab the fire just then. Grab the coin just then. Thinking the fire had gone out. No! Alright, we're going up. Rapidly. Alright, there's our star. There's our wall. Ah. Let's see. There we go. Alright, we made it. Phew! Aside from that kind of awkward squishing, I think we did alright. Now there's a ghost there, so that's cool, I guess? More importantly, though, now we can advance to, I think, Throwback Galaxy. Oh, we got a letter for Luigi. There's a new game over in the Honey Hop Galaxy. Alright, well. We'll come back around to challenging the chimp. Alright. We're in pretty good shape heading into one of my favorite galaxies in the game, even though it's just a blatant ripoff of another world in a previous game. Let's see here. Oops. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button for a moment. Alright, let's do this. Zone unlocked. We got enough stars. Let's observe Throwback Galaxy with all of its fantastic Super Mario 64 references. Because what better way to play Galaxy 2 than to play 64? The Return of the Walkthrough. Let's take him on. He looks so angry. He's a mad lad. Literally. Love this song. Of course this is an Odyssey. Hey! Hey, you guy with a stash. Head to the top. I always wish that there was still an owl in this portion, but I understand why there's not. I've already got Fluzzard, you know. This is just such a fun level. Also, they did a great job rearranging the music. Hey Nora, welcome to the chat. I was just explaining how much I love this level. There we go. Wow, where did I fling that thing? Oh, over here, I guess. I remember when you had to be careful about approaching those guys, and now, not so much. Good to have you here, Nora. We were just, like I said, we were just playing an excellent remake of a remake. Or not really a remake of a remake. This is, I think this is actually the first, no, it is a remake of a remake. Because they'd already remade this course in Super Mario 64 DS. Oops, that looks awkward. awkward. Yeah? That's good news. Glad to hear you had a good time. Alright. I used to experiment with like the fastest ways to get around this level. Just to see where I could end up. That was always fun. Going up. This is from Super Mario 64, but it's been remade for Galaxy 2 with Galaxy 2 physics and so forth. So it's a cool little remake of the level. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright, now we got 13 1-ups. It's almost like we weren't fumbling through this entire section. Alright, what's up? You look sort of familiar. How are you doing? It's so charming. They're like, hey, haven't we seen you somewhere before? Yes, yes, as a matter of fact, you have. It's been a while, but yes. Stash Man. Do you think there's a streamer out there named Stash Man? Because there should be if there's not, is all I'm saying. Well, I'm not collecting that star bit. I remember when the Thwomps were blue in this level. They also didn't have a face on both sides of their body, so that's new. I always thought that was a little bit funny. I was like, why do the Thwomps in Galaxy games have faces on both sides? That's not standards. That's a good point, Luke. This may very well be the actual Womp Mountain. Or I should say Womp's Fortress. Hey, it's a 1-up. I kind of hoped it was a comet medal, but I'll take that. So yeah, so actually guys, I just realized the real reason, quote unquote, the actual reason we may have to end up a little earlier tonight is because my arm feels a little out of whack. Which I'm inclined to blame on the fact that I have been struggling with a sensor bar a little bit all night, but could also have something to do with my, just my alignment in general today. Alright, let's smack that thing. But yeah, you got an excellent point there, Luke. Oh, I don't know why I wanted the Comet Medallion. I already know where it is, and this isn't it. It's down there. Hey. Alignment chart? Not those kinds of problems, no. More along the lines of making sure that my arm doesn't get too sore alignment. Look at that big boy. He is not happy to see me. Okay, we need to get down here. What's the easiest way? I guess that's the easiest way. I think it's pretty clever how they added a, I think it's pretty clever how they put a Comet Medallion there, where a star used to be. That's pretty clever in my opinion. Chaotic neutral? Is that how I come off as chaotic neutral? I'm a chaotic neutral type. I guess I can't argue with that. Oh yeah, these guys don't regenerate like they do in the original. Alright, let's do this. Oh, my species in general, I see. Yeah, no, they can be very chaotic in general. Wow, this bomb is right in my face. Bro. I remember, see, that used to be a wall. So it's interesting that they changed it. This is the same, though. Directly to my neckline? Yeah, seriously. Excuse me. Hey, buddy. Over here. There we go. Wait a minute, what? Whoa! Hey, we got a raid! Hey, Undies, good to have you here. Good to see you, Raiders. Thanks for joining in. We're about to take on the Womp King. But in Mario Galaxy 2, he's not happy to see us at all. Good to see you all. Thanks for joining in. How goes the mayor? I'll be honest with you, Luke. See, I got distracted by Luke's Yoshi's. I'll be honest with you, Undies. It has been a rough stream. Not because of the audience. The audience has been great, but because I have been struggling hard. Ow! I have been struggling hard at actually keeping myself from just. Oh, that's. I've been struggling hard. I died. I actually got a game over earlier because of my clumsiness. So we're having a good time, but I have struggle busts a little harder than usual today. All right, this time I got him. I think. Ground pound. There we go. You know, you can't appreciate the fact that I keep doing this. The little womps with teeth are actually really cute to me. Thank you very much. I didn't hit him in his sweet spot, so wait, what? What kind of death was that? Did you all see that? Like, how did I die there? But I was floating. I was literally floating. He couldn't have stepped on me. I was floating. I was in midair. I hadn't even touched the ground. Oh my gosh. What a way to go. Death by jank. Yeah. Oh well. But thank you also for the Yoshis, Undies. More Yoshis is always a good thing. Always a good thing. Alright, well this time we will steer clear of his feet. I love how he's like, I'm tired of this speech. Like, I've died, and he's just like, let's do it again. Yeah, he actually stuns you. He didn't used to lock Mario into stun lock before. Oh, that makes sense, Luke. His feet didn't used to be walkable, so it hadn't occurred to me that I could do that, but you're right, the physics are different enough that it would not be completely out of whack for me to be able to do that. Alright, now let's see if we can't grab ourselves a coin. boy. Now he's donezo. Crushed again! I'm just a stepping stone after all. I won't gravel or grovel. Okay, you win. Here, take this with you. That's true. The old physics let you do all sorts of crazy stuff. Hey, check this out. I'm going to show you guys a little thing. You might have already seen this, but if you've looked up this game on the cutting room floor, you would already know this, but I'm going to pull it up for you anyway. He actually has an unused animation that only shows up when you've crushed him. But the problem is, because he's face down, you don't actually get to see it. So I'm gonna load this, and for the record, I feel like I owe some of you an apology for this because it is a little unsettling to look at. But in case you're curious what he looks like face down, I'm gonna load this into here for all of you to see, and you can tell me how you feel about it, because this is So right now you can see him lying there face down, and here's his expression. Yep. Yeah. I don't know why they went to the trouble of animating a face like that we will never see during normal gameplay, but that is his expression right now. You just can't tell because the game is not designed to show it to you at any point when he would be visible. So this is the Womp King's face. And now that we've defeated him, we're going to take his star, having forced him to make that ridiculous expression. And of course, he's going to say dang it on the way out because, you know, we already beat the tar out of them. Oh, I don't know. At this point, it would have been 26 years ago? That's a weird thought, to realize that we defeated the Womp King back in 1996, then we did it again in 2010, and now we're doing it 12 years later after the game, so... Anyways, that level is so much fun. It's one of my favorites in the game, even though it's, you know, pretty obviously just another version of Womp's Fortress. It's still charming in its own right, and I really appreciate that, so... Oh look, he's gonna talk again. What are you doing bringing hazardous materials aboard? By which I assume he means this bomb. They did put a lot of work in that. Yeah, I said 1996, didn't I? Did I say 1995? I have been off with my timing before, I know this. You know what? We're gonna do this just once because it's fun. Yeah, here you go. Here's 100 coins. Mario Party? You're gonna go play Mario Party? Ooh, that's tempting. Hey, Undies, do you have your copy of Mario Party? You said you were gonna grab a copy. Did you get it? Yeah, it was a launch title, Luke. It was one of the very first games. Hey, I need... Where are you all going? Ah! I paid for you. Come here. Okay, that feels cheap. We don't need all these extra lives. It's just really fun to spin all these blocks. You're right, though. It does have a Mario Party-esque feel to it. Alright, now that we've got more lives than we could possibly need, let's go and take on some more Throwback Galaxy. But yeah, it was a launch title along with Pilot Wing 64. There were only 2 launch titles for the N64, which was, you know, kind of a forewarning of its very limited library, but in my opinion, it still has a solid library. But I admit there's some very specific games. The 12-digit code in the corner, that's my Switch FC. Normally I don't actually display it or stuff like that, but figured it couldn't hurt. Thanks to you, this place is peaceful again. I've scattered some stars. Go get them. Why couldn't you just give them to me? Am I the only person wondering why he couldn't just give them to me? Not to be rude, Bomb, but if you're so helpful, if you're so appreciative, why didn't you just give me the star here? Why did you break a star to pieces and then scatter its remains? Why would you do that? It seems unnecessary. That'd be fun, Luke. I gotcha. I like using the sprites because I stream Sword and Shield, that Nuzlocke sometimes, although there's a part of me that's beginning to wonder how much success I'm going to have since I got wailed on in the last 2 fights. This self-imposed difficulty is killing me. Alright. Hey, I just noticed the Goomba. Goodbye. You're playing Legends? Nice. I've heard really good things about Legends. I still haven't played it. There's a couple new Switch games that have come out that are interesting, and I'm over here playing stuff like Rabby Ruby. Which is, one of those games that would have to go in the, Jelo does not stream this category. It's one of those games where I enjoy it, but does it pass the do you turn the TV off immediately when your grandmother enters the room test? And the answer is no. But it's really, it's a pretty neat Metroidvania, so I like it for that reason. And it's also got some bullet hell elements, and I struggle with that genre, but it's got a casual mode, so I'm hoping that I can learn how to get better at them. That's my hope and not prayer, but definitely my hope. Oh, here we go again. Oh. Ooh, yeah. What game? It's called Rabby Ruby. It's developed by Spear and released on just about every console known to man. Unfortunately, the art style of the game puts it very distinctly in the T genre. Yeah, I don't think the game got a ton of... Wow, I'm dying to this Goomba. I don't think the game got a ton of press because it's not marketed at kids. I mean, it can't be. You know how Shantae, I love Shantae. But you know how Shantae has some character designs that are I think the official word for it is designed for fan service. That is all of Rabby Ruby. That is just the whole... There's no other way to put it. That's just the whole game. And I have enjoyed the game so far, but it is very, very strictly demarcated in the... If we're going to play this game, it would be one of those games we did not play on stream. Uh-oh. Wow, I did not expect to make that landing. Well, yes, I mean, Shantae herself, but also a large chunk of her villains, her monsters, just... Way Forward has a style, and they like sticking to it. And I really enjoy the Shantae series. But I have opted not to stream it because... Well, Roddy Tops is her own thing, but let's be honest, it's Risky Boots. Risky Boots is the one that takes us strictly from, oh, okay, to, okay. Anyway, not a critique, like I said, love Shantae. I'm also enjoying Rabby Ruby, but I will not pretend for even a second that the character design is not extremely fan servicey, and that is not the kind of game I tend to play on stream. Although I did have a joking conversation the other day with someone. I was like, hey, This would be like a whole series unto itself. And I named, so I don't know if you guys know this. This is related, I swear. So listen to the whole thing before you start wondering if I've completely lost my mind. But if you go to Build-A-Bear's website, which is a service that, you know, makes stuffed animals that you can sort of construct on your own, they have a service, or rather a section of their site, which they say is 18 up. That's right, there is an adult-only version of the Build-A-Bear website. And they call it Build-A-Bear After Dark. And I joked to a friend, I said, oh, okay, I can play Robbie Reeby on stream and call it Jelo After Dark. don't, like Build-A-Bear, the content is practically the same, but I'm going to slap an 18+ label on it. Still not swearing, still not losing my temper, still not yelling at anybody or anything for the most part, but now it's going to feature me. Yeah. So I have not acted on that, but it would be kind of dark Jelo. the Jelo that you never knew about, the Jelo you could never have seen coming. Truly the disconcerting Jelo. Okay, let's go to the second star here. Evil. Yeah, I'll speak with a voice changer too, so you can't tell it's me, even though, you know, I'll look exactly the same. Wait a minute. Are we? Hold up. What? Oh. Oh boy, I remember this level.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't. Obviously, I don't have a mature mark on my stream either. I mean, it would be a little silly. Oh, hey, look, guys, it's the chimp. It's the chimp. All right, well, I guess we're gonna do a chimp level. Monkey ball. I think so far I've played one T game. Have I even played a T game? I actually legitimately can't recall. Like, that's not meant to be a goofy question. I actually don't think I've played a T-rated game. I think you're right, Lord. Okay, well, so far we're doing alright. Wow. I wish you had your stuff together enough? How do you mean, Undies? Oh man, these are getting dicey. Influence? Oh, bad influence. Well, I mean, when I got started from the very beginning, my whole plan was to make it so that, like, it was a double-sided joke. Maybe I'm just... It is entirely possible that I am missing the joke here. Sorry, you got me talking about my history or something. Okay, we are so close, guys. We just gotta manage to stick this landing and we are in the clear. Let's do this. Did I seriously miss by 1? I missed by 1. Wow, that was sad. Don't worry about it, Undies. I make no assumptions. I make no assumptions. I was just saying I may legitimately not have understood the joke. It is not the first time I have not understood a joke. As anybody here can tell you, sometimes it takes me a little while to catch up. Especially when I'm focused on trying to bowl over semi-sentient bowling pins as a Rock Mario and a very clear nod to Super Monkey Ball. I haven't played Monkey Ball in such a long time. Alright, I got all of them. You're right, though. It did reject me. I was really close, too. We got this. We totally... Whoa, boy. Where am I going? We got this, folks. We got this. 4,000 points. Come on, Yellow. Come on. And... I hit the wall. Okay. I hit the wall again. How did I hit the wall twice? Okay, well, I understand how I hit it that time, but... Man, I'm really struggling here. You're right, though. It didn't kill me, so I guess I can't complain too loudly. The chimp is much more gracious than Piantissimo II. Alright, come on, dog, come on. Let's try not to hit the wall again. Alright. There we go. Now we got it. We were just short by 100 points last time. This time we got the star. Piece of cake. I wish the chimp showed up in other games after Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the words of the Wii Sports announcer. Nice shot. Did I ever tell you guys that people used to tell me I had a voice that sounded like a sports announcer? But like for a video game. Not like a real life sports announcer, like a video game sports announcer. Ooh. Yeah. That's something that people used to tell me. They're like, Jelo, you could be the voice of a sports announcer in a video game. And I was just like, you mean like Mario Golf? Nice shot! I don't think I'd be like the Smash announcer, because the Smash announcer has a very, deep voice where it's like very thrilling, MC, epic, which is just not how I speak. But I could see myself being like the scorekeeper in a Silver Star Sweep. But I could see myself being like the scorekeeper in a tennis game. Love 30. Love 15. Advantage receiver. You know, that kind of thing. Okay, so we gotta get all the stars and we gotta get them all fast. Got it. That shouldn't be too hard. We already know where they were from the first time. At least I think we do. Maybe some of them moved. It's hard to say. Hey, you're in my way, bro. Okay, we got 2. Scorekeeper and 4-player Pong. I think if it's Pong, they probably don't have the budget for a scorekeeper. That's just me thinking out loud here. Why do I feel like I did that wrong? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, Mario! Okay. Well, that's, not ideal, but maybe we can still salvage this. Let's see if we can still save it. Excuse me. Okay, where's the last one? Guys, I don't remember. Where is it? Guys, where is it? I don't remember. Oh, it's up here. We are not going to make it. We are so not going to make it. We're going to make it. We got it. With 6 seconds to go. We saved it. I gotta be honest, I did not expect us to save that. Whew. That was pretty fun, actually. You know what else would be fun? Like the role of a race announcer. Diddy Kong racing style. Get ready! Go! You know, voice crack included, right? Alright guys, one more level and then I'm calling it a night. So whatever this next thing is, that'll be our finish for the evening. We're real close to being able to take on Bowser, I think. Battle Belt and Galaxy Hall. A mod announcer pack. Hey, if somebody ever makes a video game like that and they want me to do it, I would probably do it for free. I mean, it'd be fun just to hear my voice played back in that kind of context. So I would probably legitimately volunteer my voice. Oh, hey, look, it's Luigi. Hey, Luigi.
Hey!
Sure, we'll play as Luigi for this last level.
Yeah!
Alright. Take care of this little dude first. Yeah, if I remember, you have to take out everybody on each of these planets to get through. There's literally no way to move forward without defeating all the enemies. There is no pacifist run for this level. It's just flat out not an option. Next! Now these guys, I need like a fire flower to deal with them, which shouldn't be hard. I think they're in here. Yeah, I've never been a... Ow. Never been a pacifist runner anyway. Sweet, we got everybody out of here with the help of the fire flower. That was a really quick move. Alright, next. Grab some coins, because we can always use more coins. Searching for the captain, but there's enemies everywhere. So he's a little alarmed. Understandable. I would be alarmed if I were in a hostile neighborhood. Or in another one of Zekkom's social parties. Because they're the same thing. You've done both runs? I couldn't do it. Even if I've never played Undertale, but I already know that the only version of the game I'd be able to play would be the only version of the game I'd be actively wanting to play would absolutely have to be the one where you just don't kill anyone. Like, as far as I've been made to understand it, that's actually the easiest version of the game anyway. So, like, I'm not exactly being innovative here. That is a very large pumpkin face. Yes and no? The final boss is easier. That makes sense. You know what? I don't think I need to give him more star bits. I think I can handle myself on just 30. What do you want? You want coins, huh? Do I have enough? Even though I... Oh, you know what? I could have picked up those blue coins and I didn't. Okay, this is harder than it used to be. There we go. Oh, I see. So you kind of don't exactly level up, in other words. Got it. Okay, I can see how that could be, like, both easier and harder. Now I've got the 20 coins I need, though. So let's give them to this Luma and completely derail whatever star we were going to pick up. It's really weird that it makes that noise. Whereas Sans endorses murder for those who read it. Oh my goodness. Get on his last nerves, eh? Alright, what are we up against? Oh, I've made a mistake. I have made a horrible mistake. It's Gobblegut. It's Gobblegut! I am so not ready. No! Not fire-breathing Gobblegut. Anything but that. Why do I have to take on fire-breathing Gobblegut? Why did I let myself do this? This is easily the worst idea I've had so far. Oh my gosh. It's Gobblegut with fire. This is the opposite of okay. Alright, well, he's taken half the hits he can, so now he's mad. Oh, boy. So now he can throw fire at me. As if him lighting the place on fire wasn't enough. This is a problem. This is legitimately a problem. Yeet! There's like nowhere safe to land. Ah! Ah! Give me the coin. Oh my gosh. There's almost no safe walk spots left on this planet. Ah! And if you miss... Oh gosh. Oh man, oh man. I can't even hold still long enough to get a coin now. Ah! That is exactly what I needed to not happen. Ah, this is terrifying. Remember how I told you that I fear Gobblegut more than almost any boss? This is pretty much why. His initial stage. His initial stage is definitely a pain. But then he starts breathing fire and everything just kind of falls apart. Y'all thought I was going to clutch it out. I thought maybe I was going to clutch it out. But I could not get out of the way of all that stuff. He's mad. Again. Which I guess I get. Okay, that doesn't seem fair. I can't get away from him! Luigi, stop jumping directly into the man's mouth! Here he comes. Ah. few options. So few movement options. Here comes more fire directly at my face. Because I've got so many places to go. Whew! We did it. That was rough, but we made it. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, guys. Thank you all very much. That was rough. That was super rough. But what a good way to finish.
Yaha!
Success! Look at us go! Woohoo! Well, I think we did pretty well. We're finishing with 67 stars. And next time we can actually play the version of the level that we're supposed to play. Where is there a comet medallion there? No, I don't want to deal with another prankster comet right now.
Hey!
Well, everybody, y'all know what I'm going to say. Thank y'all for taking the time to hang out with me. It's always a pleasure. Like I said, I don't expect that I'll be streaming later this week. I might if I can convince my friend to do it with me, but that is fully contingent upon her wishes and desires, so we'll see what happens. If that happens, I'll try and give you guys some heads up. If not, you should expect relative radio silence from me. But thank you guys all for taking the time to hang out with me. It was a pleasure, and I hope you all take care, stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao for now. Oh, you know what, though? Before we go, let's see. Can we raid right now? Alright, we'll raid Navy Boot. I don't know what they're playing, so this should be interesting. See you all next time.